Well gamers, this is it. We've hit 100 subscribers. Since this is a big milestone, I decided to go back to the basics and make a bit of a Rivals video. Today we'll be reviewing the workshop. So here we are on the home page, and the first thing we have is the final Smash Buddy. Now, I wasn't really sure what this is, so let's check it out. It seems like something that will give each Rivals character their own final smash, which is really cool, to be honest. Why don't we check out the video? That's really cool. As we can see, there's a smash wall which functions as a buddy, and when, I don't know, some sort of meter rises, they can use a special final smash. These look really well animated. I really want to check them out. Next, we have a Paper Mario and Olivia. Now, Paper Mario is already in the workshop. I actually made a video on him quite a while ago, but this seems like a new one, and it's based off the Origami King, obviously. So he'll probably have quite a few differences. Like, look, this looks really cool. His sprite looks true to the game, and just really nice, to be honest. Like the paper outlining, and you can see Olivia there and such. Yeah, like he just looks really cool within the game, and he doesn't look a bit awkward like the original. Yeah, so here we have the big origami arms. I wonder if he'll function like another certain fighting game character with long arms. Anyway, so yeah, he looks pretty cool. I'm not sure whether, I can't formulate an opinion about him yet, but he looks like he'll be a pretty fun character. That looks like some sort of grab, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, let's continue. And to go along with the new Mario, we have a stage, Picnic Road, and this is really nice. Like, there's a lot of really cool detail, like the volcano thing and the palace with the long ribbons flowing out, and just in general the plant life behind the path, the question box there, and it's a really nicely animated stage. And here we have Final Destination Brawl. So this is a Final FD stage based off the Brawl version, which, you know, I mean, what can you say? It's Final Destination. But it looks like the background looks really pretty, and the stage as well. I mean, it's cool. We already have a stage in Rivals which functions as a Final Destination, but you know, if you're a Smash fan, this is probably a cool thing to get. And here we have something a bit more interesting. This is the Umbra Clock Tower. Now the stage is already in Smash, but it's cool to have in Rivals too. There's a lot of nice detail. There's a lot of nice art, like the clouds near the moon, and the sort of free perspective of this clock piece and that kind of ring thing. It's not as unique as other stuff, but it looks pretty cool too. And here we have something really weird, the Whoop Troop H-Cube. This is obviously based off Pokemon and Whooper, and this is just a pretty funny stage. Look, the big statue looking Whooper with the sunglasses, the thing in the hot tub here, and the Pokemon, and this egg. This egg is giving me very menacing vibes. Anyway, this is a really fun stage. There's a lot of Whooper references, and it's also made really nicely, like all the background detail and the colour of the water. Pretty cool. Okay, this has to be the most yes idea I've ever heard. There's a lot of trash on the Rivals workshop. This is not trash. This is masterful. It's such a simple idea, yet it's just so good, and it works on workshop characters too. It's brilliant. We all love Watermelon, and if you don't, then you're wrong. Anyway, this is just a really cool idea, and it's so simplistic, yet it just works really well. So now we move down to the most popular section, and we have the chess piece. Now, I saw this a few days ago. This is another one of those obscure things that you really couldn't think to make into a character, like the cheese wheel that I reviewed a few months ago. This is pretty weird. I mean, from the looks of it, yeah, it's just a chess piece, but it's been adapted and it looks pretty cool. There's this huge laser thing, which looks pretty broken. Yeah. Another one of those obscure, weird characters. We have Natsumi and something called Bat, which looks like another furry. Frisk is still up here, Morshu's still up here. Seija Kijin, who I'm not sure who that is. 64 Mario's up here. And Terra, I don't know who this is. Looks like a character from Final Fantasy VI. So pretty cool. The Final Fantasy fans will be pleased. Moving on to most subscribed. Yeah, same as always. Now on to most recent. And this is probably going to be more of a mixed bag. The first thing we have is Ridley's Room, the most recent thing. And this looks really cool. It's obviously from Metroid. I'm pretty sure Ridley's just in the background, but that looks pretty hella menacing. Imagine playing around that thing. This is a really cool stage. I like the animation, the pixel art on Ridley is really good. Just a pretty cool stage overall. Then we have something called the Box Dimension. From Compenguin. There we go. Instant S tier, subscribing right away. Yeah, not much more to say about it. Congo Falls. This is another DK stage. I mean, it does look a bit MS Paint, not gonna lie, but you know, the platforms are cool, I guess. What? I think that's a misspelling. Galaxy Stop Music Buddy. What is this meant to be? I mean, it's in Spanish, so I can't really tell, but you know. The Pit of Joe. Yeah. Now this looks cool. Sonic Boom ROM hack. I don't know what that means, but the stage is based off the Sonic Boom ROM hack of Sonic Hedgehog 2 by Sega, part of the Sonic. This is a weird stage. I mean, it looks pretty cool, and I like the idea behind it. Totter's Rooftop. What exactly? I mean, this is a very menacing stage. I'm not sure how functional it is. I don't know what these sort of statues or gargoyles up here, but I mean, what is this from? From Persona 3. Oh, never mind then. Tripping Buddy. Now what exactly is this? You trip when you start to run like in Brawl and Detail trips. Oh, that's a pretty cool thing. I guess we'll have to check it out. Okay. Metapod. What exactly is this? Metapod just stands there looking at you and not moving. Use taunt to get hardened. Awful spice made by me. Hope you like it. I guess. IKEA. I like IKEA. Rain Worlds. Sky Islands. Wow. These are really pretty stages. Look how this is just really nice pixel art. Look how detailed it is. It doesn't really look like it's from Rivals. Wow. Yeah, I can't say much more. It looks pretty cool. The Dungeon Terraria. Yeah, not much to say. It's the dungeon from Terraria. Amity Coliseum. Whoa, wow, that's pretty cool. I wonder if the background actually moves and stuff, because that would be pretty sick. Yeah, but I like the feeling of this stage, like it's a stadium or a coliseum, as it might say. Yeah, pretty cool stage. Space Junction. I mean, a pretty simple stage, just a few platforms, but it's nice, and I like the fun of this. Crag Rock Ball. So this seems like another one of those like Kirby basketball. It probably might get a bit boring, and it's because it's a bit simple, but you know, a bit of fun with your friend and it might be cool. We have one for Ori. How do you side B and then down B to grab, then side B and fling into the basketball? I mean, a bit complicated, but you know, still, just might be a bit of fun. New Maker Plane Alternative. What is this? This is a weird stage. Is it like tilted, or is that just the angle? It's from Petscop, so you know. Hotel Luigi. When Hotel Mario is just not enough. Random sized character buddies. What exactly is this? Makes your character randomly sized. That's pretty cool. I mean, you basically just equip it and then bam, you're big. That could be pretty interesting. I wonder if you still have the same hitboxes as if you were small or big. That's going to be interesting to try out. Claustrophobic forest. I mean, I guess it is. There's not a lot of space, and yeah, it's going to be really annoying when your opponents run camp down here. Automaton and Mr. Noki. This is cool. I think it's some sort of musical type. You can see there's a meter here with electric, so it's sort of maybe like electric amp. He's obviously a note, and he's that clacker thing that you use to sustain beat. Sorry, I've forgotten the name. Kefka's Heaven. This is something from Final Fantasy, and I wouldn't know because I haven't played it. But it looks pretty cool. Bomb on. This is pretty. I think this is pretty similar to Wick, who we released ages ago. I mean, it's the same concept, but I'm pretty sure he's going to have a different moveset. Let's check it out. Okay, this is just colors. Okay, that was a pretty funny taunt. Dream World. Wow, this really is a weird stage. Yeah, it does look like a dream. Nothing really makes sense here. You know, the curved, twisted buildings with their grids and like the weird planet Earth thing, and you know, are these stages? I don't know. It's a dream hallucination world. Looks pretty cool. XX Zone from Sonic. I mean, the planet looks cool. There's a really weird thing there. Yoshi Island Forest. Now this is a nice stage. I really like the style and how it's a very much a different style of pixel art. It's sort of washed. I don't know exactly how to describe it, but it's sort of washed and the colours are very faded. I like it. It feels like it captures the spirit of autumn really well. Teal Mastiff. What is this? Dried Lake. This is not a very simple stage, but I quite like it. I like its simplicity, but well, it still has quite a bit of detail. The moon's really nice, and how the shuttle here sort of crashed, and two big platforms. It's just a basic stage if you want to be a bit more competitive, but it's nice. Brown coat zombie. This is a weird idea. I mean, a Plants vs Zombies rap makes sense. I think something from Garden Warfare 2 might be a bit cooler, but you know. So the brown coat zombie seems to be a fusion of all the basic zombie types, which is okay, I guess. But that neutral air looks painful. Hi Joe, if you're there, hi. High Tower. Now this is another pretty simple stage, but I like how it captures that Wild West sort of feel, while also combining the sort of blue versus red colour scheme. Pretty nice. It looks very faded and old. Kenshiro. Ah yes, the funny Omoiwa mo Shinderu Nani meme. This definitely seems like a character that should have been here quite a while ago, since, well, the Rivals Workshop eats up that meme stuff. But still, Kenshiro looks pretty cool. I mean, he's got his rapid punch, and obviously he's gonna have the famous lines as his taunt or something. Yeah, and this title art looks pretty sick, to be honest. Area D Highway. I mean, this seems to be a stage from Mega Man, and this is pretty cool. The stage itself has a lot of detail and the sort of dystopian sort of wasted color scheme, and the background that looks really cool. Yes, there is copy pasting, but look, it's got a lot of detail and really gives you a sense of scope and range. Lots of cool lights and stuff, and that huge tower with the crystals or something shooting lasers out. It's a cool stage. I'm not sure if it's just this picture, but it looks like the stage is it looks like the sort of different forms of the stage, which is, another cool detail. Guadua Alt Pack. Okay, so this seems to be just a pack of alternate skins for Guadua. Now, if you're a Guadua main, this is probably going to be a must-have. A lot of these look really cool. I like this sort of combination of red and grey, and these three look really menacing. I like this, and sort of dark obsidian white, blue kind of colour. Cool. Oh yeah, I'm a big fan of this stage. It's based off something from Garden Warfare 2, which I haven't played, but you know, I like the representation. This is just a sick stage. Look, there's loads of detail. It's a walk-off stage, which, yeah, you know, whatever. But it does allow for this sort of perspective, you know, with these bricks and stuff. And this is just a really cool portal blue, and lots of nice detail in the statues and the building. And yeah, actually it does have 2 stages. Yeah, so if you're not a fan of walk-off stages, you can always play it in normal stage. Oh yeah, and there's that. Well, I think I'm going to end this video here. If you're a fan of any of this, go check them out. Their names are visible, so you can just go search them up or search up the creator. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want. It's been a fun journey, so thanks for subscribing, thanks for watching, and goodbye.